Well, should I say, I did. Well, here's how normal life works. You get old, you grow up, and when your parents pass away, they leave you what's left. An inheritance. I'm sorry, but that's just not good enough. So here's what I did.
He comes to me. He says, I want what's coming to me. Oh, I paused and I thought, oh, I'm going to give you what's coming to you, all right. I brought you in this world, I'd take you out. But I started thinking about it, and I was like, I love my son, and if what he wants is to have the opportunity to go out and make a better life for himself, I'll give him what he wants. I seen him pack his bags, and the next thing I knew,
I was out of there. I had kissed that boring place goodbye. So the first thing I did was,
yeah, he goes down and he asks directions and gets lost 4 times before he even gets out of town.
no, I got lost 2 times, and the one guy had like a horrible accent. He was like, oh, I don't know where you're going right now. So I had to go ask somebody else for directions. So it was only 2 times. Anyways, that's not the point. I got out of there. I had the money, I had the friends, I had the ladies.
Yeah, the ladies, don't get me started on the ladies. I don't know if I'd call them ladies, I'd maybe call them female.
They were, no, okay, they weren't ladies, but that's not the point. I had it all. I was ready until.
Yeah, the country hit a great recession and he ran out of money.
Yeah, it wasn't good. I was sitting there and had no job. All my friends suddenly went away. No more ladies, no more nothing. I was just there. It really was not good. So I started looking for a job. And my friend, he hooked me up with a job. I got a manager position at a hotel. I got an assistant manager position at a hotel. Okay, I was a bacon preparation assistant.
Like I was saying.
Feeding the pigs their slop. I had nothing. I would have enjoyed eating the slop because I had nothing to eat, but they wouldn't let me. So I started thinking to myself, my dad's lowliest workers were eating like kings compared to me. They had friends, family, a bed to sleep in, and a home.
A home. I would sit at home many nights and I'd sit and wonder what he was doing, where he was at, if he would ever come home, if I'd ever see him again. I'd look down the road, just waiting, looking, longing for him.
So I thought to myself, I'll go back. So I started walking home, and I had this great feeling, yet horrible, because I knew what I had done. And it was just knowing that I was just hundreds of meters away from my house.
It was a beautiful day. I was actually sitting on the porch looking out. It's a nice breeze, enjoying. I looked down in the distance like I'd done many days before, looking for him, and I saw him.
I saw him sitting on the porch like he normally does, and I was afraid. Every step closer I made it was just more and more agony knowing that I had left him and taken my inheritance, done what I shouldn't have done. And then he had done something that he never would do.
I jumped off the porch. I seen him. I didn't know what to do. I looked at him and he just froze. He didn't move. My heart hurt for him, and I couldn't just stand there, so I started running towards him.
He was running towards me, so I ran back. And he was running, and we almost met. And I jumped into his arms. And
I caught him.
He caught me like only a father could. He loved me. He held me like only a father could. And then I knew I had a home.
A home. My son had finally come home. I told everybody that it would be a beautiful meal. No, a feast. My son had come home. I told everybody, get him new shoes, new clothes. My son's no longer an orphan. He's home.
He had given me back what I wanted. He had given me family, a place to sleep, everything. I was only wanting to get taken back as a worker, but now he took me back as his son.
I want you to know, everything in the past is in the past. It's all forgiven. It'll never be brought up again. It's done. My son was lost, but now it's found.